in Europe and elsewhere, and states in the US announced that they are lifting these mandates and restrictions. Canada is becoming the outlier. Not only do we still have most of these measures in place, but some governments are planning to add more. My own province of Quebec has announced that unvaccinated people will have to pay a punitive tax. Not because they committed any crime, simply because they want to decide for themselves what medical procedure they receive. None of it has anything to do with science. There is ample scientific evidence that these authoritarian measures have almost no effect on the spread of the virus, while they have massive negative economic and health impacts on the population. Both the vaccinated and the unvaccinated can catch and spread the virus. Vaccine passports are completely useless. I will stay in Ottawa for the next couple of days to take part in the Truckers' Freedom Rally and the Freedom Convoy to protest with them. The vaccine mandate that was imposed on them is a blatant example of the unscientific approach adopted by the federal government. Unvaccinated cross-border truckers have been providing an essential service to Canadian economy for 2 years. That's why they were exempt from the border closures. They pose no threat to anyone. They are alone in their trucks most of the time. There is no crisis because of sick truckers. So, why are they suddenly being forced off the road with a new vaccine mandate? Since the beginning of the pandemic, these misguided policies imposed on various sectors of our economy have made supply chains more fragile than ever. And now, at a time when the trucking industry already suffers from a severe shortage of manpower, irresponsible governments in Ottawa and Washington are deliberately and needlessly disrupting them even more. It could not have come at a worse time. This is insane. There is no logic in it whatsoever. More and more Canadians, vaccinated and unvaccinated, want an end to this nightmare. The tide is turning. It's time to stop living in fear and learn to live with this virus. Here are the things I'm asking the Liberal government to do. First, repeal the vaccine mandates on federal employees and federally regulated industries.